Hello. I can't say. I can't explain why bunker is good, I guess. Alright. I can't say anything, bro. 1984. Yeah, right now, I think in terms of like defensive items, bunker is pretty much the best you can get for a 100% bulletproof shield. Especially if you don't have any other items that you actively need to micro, stuff like mortar, stuff like really mortar is still a big one. Everything else kind of uses itself. You'll need to move it sentry every once in a while, unless you put it right in the middle. I mean, once you get it to level 5, it has 1,600 health for every 1,900 money you spend on it. That's almost a 1-to-1 conversion of money to health. Which is pretty big. And it's definitely much better than something like what's it, Energizer, which has what? How much does that have? I think the calculation was around 2,950 to 610 health, which is significantly worse. That's almost a 3-to-1. You spend $3 for every 1 health you get. That's bad. That's really bad. And you have to press an additional button to micro it, which can get tough. There's a key difference. Yeah, what's that? I'm gonna start a grid city. Bunker breaks after 3 frames. Energizer Infinite. How is your bunker breaking after 3 frames? My bunkers last like forever. As long as I'm looking at it. Like if enemies get on top of it, and then and then I look away for it for a good bit, maybe it'll disappear. Would be leagues better if it's HP regenerated? I mean, it regenerates every time you upgrade it, and that's all you really need. It wouldn't. I mean, I don't think it would be much better if it did regenerate. But yeah, really, it's just a safe zone for anybody to run back to. And it requires money to stay alive. Bunker is only good on insane. No, it's good on every mode. Absolutely. It is a 100% impermeable shield for any unit. It's gonna be good on any mode. As long as you have money, that's all you need. It got you killed 3 times? How? What? How? I need one more person. I forgot I have a lobby open. I gotta look at this. Oh, let me turn on the things that make this fast. No downtime, worn down, speedy. You trusted it to block Mark II enemies? I mean, if it does disintegrate, that's because your visionary wasn't looking at it. And that's, at the end of the day, that's not Bunker's fault, it's their fault. Let me get rid of some of these things on my screen. There we go. Yeah, with a bunker being micro, there is no better way to stay alive. It's especially good with accountant and hunter. If you have at least one hunter, one accountant, boom. There's dodging. Yeah, but some enemies are fast. Turbo Mark IIs are real. Turbo Mark IIs are very easy to kill, not for a medic. And that is why bunker is real. Useless and nightmare and close to useless and insane. I mean, if you have it, it's not really about the difficulty. It's just that higher up in difficulty, the more damage you do, and thus the more money you need. So really, it's not even a health issue. It's the money issue. If you have more money, you have more health. It's quite simple. And if you have enough money, you just never die. You can tank this stuff forever. Defender. I'll go sniper. No, this guy's already gone sniper. I'll go accountant. Sure. Yeah, the more damage. Yeah, that's what I just said. The higher up in difficulty you go, the more damage you do, and the more money you need to keep bunker alive. Quite simple, really. It doesn't reduce, it doesn't magically reduce in effectiveness because it's higher difficulty. You keep on saying the exact same thing, and it keeps on not being true. Since we have defender, being accountant's gonna be quite simple. Accountant, get that A+ for sure. How's it going, Gid? We're just sitting in our office, pressing 3 on our keyboard to get infinite money. And we're talking about how apparently bunker is very bad, specifically in Nightmare. Which I disagree with, and chat is on the side of it is worse. Two. Oh, cool. I mean, this isn't much of a difference because even down there I would be safe. We have a defender. Six. 7, 10, 18. Money. The only issue is the price of it? Yeah, the price of it is way better than alternatives. Compared to other things you can micro like garage and what is it? The what's it called? The Energizer and the garage. Both of those are the other ones you can micro. Compared to those, the bunker is super good for the price. You do not micro garage. I don't know. I've heard a lot of people say that you should micro garage, or at least that they used to. Why is everybody dying? Don't worry, guys. I can do this. Huh. Where? Another easy win. You do not micro. Turret is permanent, mortar is permanent, energizer is permanent. Yeah, all those are permanent. But they are also worse in terms of immediate effectiveness. Something like energizer is only 200 health, I think. Is it? Around 200 health per pulse. And you only get those every 15 seconds, which is good in the very, very long run. And Bunker is 1,500 health forever if you have enough money, which you do, because you're placing it for the final few waves that you absolutely cannot tank. At least if you have a tank that can't, which is why you have Bunker. Or if you don't have a tank at all. Why am I using tanks in hard mode? Because tanks are fun. Tank meta was nuked months ago. I mean, armament is real, first of all. Oh, hold on. Oh, I am typing. I don't want to. What's the button I need to press to win? There we go. There we go. 10. Minus 7. 10, yes. Standstill and win meta, yeah, that was not supposed to be that. If you're talking about the stand in front of spawn meta, yeah, that was nuked, but that was you could do that with anything. Or not specifically tank. You could do that with Slicer, you could do that, no, I don't. You could do that with Eel, I think, as well. There was a bunch of stuff you could do it with. Not specifically tanks. But yeah, spawn camping was removed with the removal of one spawn grassy. It is only tanks that cannot spawn camp? I don't know. I feel like tanks are almost especially made to spawn camp, or at least majorly assist with it. Yeah, because I use tanks in Nightmare and I use tanks in Insane, and those both work. Mostly because just for the most part, I'm using Commander, and Commander has a billion trillion defense. Either that, or I'm using Armament, and Armament has a billion trillion defense. Armament just kills stuff, not tank. If you're using it wrong, I guess. Otherwise, you have the highest defense of any tank in the game. You have 80, which is only matched with Rook and Commander, technically, and I guess Defender also, technically, but Defender is almost impossible to reach 80 defense with, and Commander, you need all your teammates with you, which is not impossible, but is conditional, at least. Armament's entire gimmick is dealing high burst damage, but yeah, otherwise... if in your defense mode, you can face tank most things in this game. So it can definitely tank. It just doesn't tank all of the time. Such is the life of a stance switcher. Making so much money, bro. So rich. Also, I don't think this guy knows quite how to play paintballer, but we're in easy mode, so I don't really care. The single convoy? Yeah, the single convoy is dead because I pressed E on my keyboard, switched to offensive mode real quick, and attacked it, and it died. And then I can switch back to defense mode when I need to tank for my team. if you're not utilizing both forms, you're not going to have a very good time. Unless you're old armament, which could be near druid and live forever anyway, regardless of what form you're in. I need to make more money. I need to press 3 on my keyboard. I think this is going quite well. We had a little bit of a hiccup at the beginning, though. But I just make so much money, it doesn't even matter. Down to 4. Oh, thank you very much. That is 8. This is 15. This is -7. That's 16. That is 11. You guys are doing great down there. I believe in you. Yeah, I mean, all the... really the only tank I'd say that isn't meant for specifically tanking is probably something like Berserker. Because Berserker has such low health and such low defense that being in combat for an extended period of time is just a really bad idea. Uh-oh. Please, people, or don't die, otherwise you're never going to get upgraded again. Oh, I can make money. Ow, why am I getting shot? Stop it. Mean. Rude. And use... and then down to 9, that is 4. -8, that's 2. 18. Boom! Okay, 12k, nice! I guess Defender might also be there. Ironically, Defender is probably the best for leading characters around in a circle and not directly tanking stuff. Just from how it's built right now, but it's getting a rework soon. So I can't be too torn up about it. That's 10. 2. Yeah, Defender gets screwed over big time once they get above level 3. Ow. Use your E as soon as you get hit by a bomb to get a lot of extra height. I think this guy's falling asleep. Can't handle it. Uh-oh. Defender, no. Alright. I guess it's up to me now. Yeah. Yeah. No, paintballer. Yeah. 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 Yeah, I wouldn't say any of the tanks can't at least lead stuff around in circles. Oh dear. Ow. Ow.
Cabby 724, right? Center maintain 2000. Center maintain 2000.
Ow. Rook before anyone dies. I mean, Rook still has, even more than Armin, at least early game, the highest defense curve of any tank in the game. Walk speed? Yeah, but you don't need to walk very far. Usually you're always in the combat. And whenever you're not in the combat, you're waiting for somebody to start dying so you can teleport them out and be in combat. So if you're walking somewhere, you're not really doing it right. But, you know, you could. You could press shift on your keyboard. But yeah, pretty slow. Not that big of a deal though. I might need to get something to drink. Kind of thirsty. Go chill out over here. Do some dancing. Yeah, but anyway, circling all the way back around. Bunker's good. Bunker's probably the best thing to micro right now in terms of defense as well. And in big notice, micro and not the best defense period. Because the best defense period is probably still Energizer, just permanently. Because over the course of the entire game, all those pulses over and over again for free probably overtake how much money you spend on Bunker. But when you need to spend money on it, when things get hairy, you can spend a lot of money on Bunker and get a lot of health. I will make a lobby then. Snowstorm, normal, go. No downtime, or down. Speedy. Hopefully now we have a little bit more of a frontline presence. Mostly, I think we just lost last time, but we didn't have a healer, and everybody just slowly ended up getting chipped away. Hey, we got everybody. Oh, you know what? I've forgotten to do it so many times. I am gonna quickly crack open YouTube and open up YouTube chat. Sorry if anybody's been chatting through YouTube because I haven't been able to see you. But I will in just a second. Random and Shadow. Huh. You guys haven't said too much though, so we're good. Hey, Spider. Just getting into a normal game with some modifiers, talking about Bunker and tanks in general, how tanks are apparently bad. I don't think so, though. I think every tank has its place. Wouldn't you know it? Some tanks. Let's go sniper. Hunter. Hunter sounds good. You need a break from grinding professions? What are you grinding professions in? Oh. Haven't heard of it. Can you jump up on top of this normally? That seems quite low. I feel like I could get on top of that with a good jump. No, I do not. There we go. Basically Elden Ring, but good as a Minecraft server. Cool. I think I only played one Minecraft server back in the day, and that was what's it called? The Lords of Medieval Minecraft or something like that. It's like a kind of Diablo kind of thing. But that's just because I really like games where you can make your own builds, and that was that. And other than that, I never really played Minecraft. Pull the line. Oh, nice. Our perfect synergy. Bang. 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 I was sitting this all day. Do crafted class builds. Not sure what this means, but that sounds cool. Yeah, I think my favorite classes in video games will always be stuff where you have to sacrifice health or something else to gain power. Oh, hello. Great work. Yeah, also, even though the bunker sometimes takes over the role of a tank, if you're a tank, you still benefit from something like bunker, especially if you're like something immobile like a juggernaut or a commander during the E. Because if you need to, if you're in kind of a little bit, you bit off a little bit more than you can chew, then you just back up a little bit into the bunker, and boom, you have an additional bajillion health, depending on how much money you have. Stand your ground. Why are you placing this stuff in the base? Why would you do that? I can't tell which ones are my bounties and which ones are not. Stand your ground. What is it? The lieutenant also has something that creates a red outline around stuff. So it gets hard to tell sometimes. Actually, I think if they have something that... I think if the lieutenant hits something, and I also have a mark on it, it overrides my mark. Which is kind of stupid. There's a few things that do that, though. I think Cryo's Ice is one of them. That's just because of glass hack and stuff like that. Which is my permanent bane. Yeah, I'm a big fan of builds that sacrifice something for power. That's why I like, that's usually why I like either Berserkers or Warlocks. Stuff that, yeah, stuff that, like, sacrifice health, usually. I think in the most extreme example is, Sunny 2, which had a class called the Psychological. And that class, you sacrifice your teammates. If your health gets too low or you need power now, you can just kill your teammate, and it will instantly give you full health, and it'll also give you a bunch of power. A big old damage buff. And it was super good. And it was really fun. But that is a single player game. And if that kind of thing was implemented in multiplayer, it would be insane. I don't know how you would make that fun for both parties involved. Hold the line. It's hard to find out where all the bad guys are. I found out that Hunter is really good on teams where you don't actually have that much damage. Because that means that there's more of a chance that that the Hunter is the one that deals the most damage. And that's the best case scenario for Hunter. Because then you're killing everything, and then you can kill the stuff that you actually need to kill in the priority that you need to kill it. Haha, stupid idiot. They are stuck. Let's strike him down. Ow. Alright, let me into the house. Thank you very much. Thank you. Stand your ground. Hold on. I'm murdering things right now. Oh, there you are. Hold on. Oh, that is a big old message. I will read that later. I have much to do right now. Play my theme song. I feel like more characters in this game need a moment like this, where you're in like a super form, domain expansion, you know? Very cool. But the only characters I know that have a form like this is, I guess Armament, Berserk, and this one, obviously. I'm a little freaked right now. I am surrounded by ghouls, and they all want me dead. Kill that, kill that, kill everything. Oh, what do you know? We made it to the end. I think I might have wasted my ability at the wrong time. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, I gotta run. I gotta be far away from you. And I gotta keep a close eye out for projectiles, areas that I will take damage. 11 health. Don't walk towards me. I'm nothing to worry about. Ow. Go away. Shame we don't have accelerator. Accelerator is also really good with bunker. Because the whole weakness of bunker is that you might eventually get pushed out of the bunker area. Ooh. And then once you're out of the bunker area, you don't really have enough power to push your way back into it. Which is why stuff like Spike and Honey and Arrow is so good with it. Oh, I did it! Check that out. Hold on. Yeah, look at that. You can jump up on top of here as Hunter. I don't know if you need to do anything else, but yeah, they removed the hitbox cube that was sitting on top of that house. So you can, if you get a run and jump in, you can jump on top of that house. That's awesome. That makes Snowstorm Cabins even easier than it was before. It was already one of the easiest maps in the game. Oh man, that is a big message. Okay, let me make that a little bigger. There are about 150 ingredients per crafting type. How much chest plate? 6 slots for each ingredient. 2 columns, 3. Each ingredient gives different amounts of stats, I imagine. From a simple as 5% spell damage, something like 200% effective all ingredients below this, but minus 300 ingredients. All ingredients touching. That's on like 3,000 non-crit items that are in the game. Skill points and ability trees, so it's pretty much infinite different builds, and there's aspects. There are aspects that, for example, the less HP you have, the more damage you do, and a class that lets you sacrifice HP for a big damage burst. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to think of all the different characters I play in different games where I have to sacrifice health. I imagine I have to do it at some point in Rogue Nightmare, but I can't think of where. I guess sacrificial cut for greatswords, but that isn't. You don't sacrifice your life for anything. You just die. That is a reset with an additional step. But yeah, Warlock in D&D, I think, also has some sacrifices. I guess I play Hu Tao and Genshin Impact. And I try and go for the characters that sacrifice their HP in that game, which there's a few. I played yeah. Yeah, I can't think of anything else. I'm sure there's a few more. Anyway, I'm going to start up another lobby. If anybody wants to join from chat or otherwise, exclamation mark Roblox on Twitch, and on YouTube will be in the description. Snowstorm cabins. Yeah. I'm not really a big fan of games where there is concisely the best things to use in a game. Like you're saying there, where a few players have just found out the best things to use. That's lame. But it is cool. It's that you can still use niche stuff and get away with it. Like, that's what I like about Phantom Forces. What I like about this game is that really, if you're good at anything, you can use it at the highest level for sure. And they're all good. It's just that some of them might need to be compensated for their weaknesses with other classes. But that's just how the dynamic of this game works. Like, Juggernaut is really good in all modes because the damage doesn't get any lower. That's for damn sure. But it's just that they need a control with them to deal with the hordes so that they don't get overwhelmed, or to keep them stunned and away from them. Why am I not getting teleported? Who has wrought this upon me? What did I do to deserve this? I think it bugged. Methinks it didn't work. Lame. I will rejoin. And while I'm rejoining, I'm going to get some water or some juice or whatever I feel like getting. Because I'm a free man and I can do whatever the hell I want. Right. Join this, and I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. Hey. I have to say things through like 10 layers of ambiguity so that it actually lets it through. And it's just the customer that suffers. I'd have to say a streaming service, and you just have kind of have to guess which one. TVs are broken right now. I'm not sure. We just got into a game, and I don't think a game like that doesn't get updated frequently, like this one. Like this one doesn't have like patches that pop out every once in a while. So I don't think it would just like break. I don't know why it would. There's no way it would just like break. I mean, come on. Don't be insane. It's gonna work any second now. Guys, I think teleporting is broken. I am gonna lie to you, it might not be broken, and now I'm not gonna lie to you, it's broken. What? Guys, what's real? You finally unlocked everything? Oh, nice. What was the last thing you unlocked? What was your least favorite? Or at least hyped to get to? Energizer? Oh, nice. Don't you unlock Energizer via level up reward, though? And not by buying it? Or do you mean accelerator? Or battery? Because you unlock Energizer at level 15. Last bot was Mortar? Oh, yeah. I could play some Phantom Resistance, I guess, in the meantime. Let me change my stream titles. Final Stand. I don't have enough time in my day for Final Stand. This is going to be a shorter stream. Probably going to end it around about an hour from now. And that's just not long enough for that. Hey, Shadow. Shadow 2. Now, is this game broken as well? Is Roblox just down? What's going on? No, they're just... Hmm. Did uh is Roblox down? Let me see. Roblox down detector. It could just be that oh yeah, that is a big old spike of 102 reports for Roblox being down. So Roblox is not having a good time at the moment. Uh Let me see if I can load into Phantom Forces. Guys, I think Adopt Me got updated. Or no, that's not what it's like what? Dress to Impress it gets upgraded now? What about trying a game called Take and Hold? I've already done that. I did that, I think, a few days ago. I found it. I think it was suggested to me, actually. It was one of the recommended games under Visionary Squad. And I'd say there's a good reason for that. It's quite simple. And they're very similar. I mean, not simple. But yeah, I quite enjoyed Take and Hold. Yeah, it's waiting for an available server. I think Roblox is cooked, guys. Let me see. Dress to Impress in experiences. Let me see. Did Yep, it is updated 115.2025. Yep. Roblox is cooked, guys. It's over. Phone it in. Good work, guys. We really did it. It's not that surprising. But yeah, I've tried Take and Hold before. It's quite fun. I like I really like games where you can fight both AI and people. That's why I like the few games that I can think of that actually do that are stuff like Star Wars Battlefront 2. Um it what's it? The what's it? It was a game made by Gaijin. Enlisted. Enlisted does that. Uh where you're controlling like a squad of guys instead of just one. And let me think of something else that does it. Uh, what's it called? Titanfall 2. Titanfall 2 does it. But yeah, I like games where you're fighting people alongside AI. Because not only does it make it feel like more grand of a battle, but it also makes anybody that, might not be very good at video games, uh, to be able to get to almost feel useful. That they can, take out some AI, shoot at some hordes, and still have a good time and not feel like they're just dying. Yeah, I think Roblox is cooked. No, guys. Roblox framework is down. It's over. Okay, what do we do then? What do we do? I could what do we do? Roblox is down. I don't know what I can do. I guess we'll just kind of chill out for a bit. Um there we go. Throw that up on screen. Play Superliminal? I don't think I have that. Rock, paper, scissors versus you. You know what we could do? We could do Rock, paper, scissors, YouTube versus Twitch. Let's see here. Actually, I think YouTube has way more delay than Twitch, so you could just scout it out ahead of time. I don't know. Anyway, I don't think rock paper scissors would work because of delay. Hmm. Uh, yeah, I don't have Superliminal. I've heard of that game though. It seems pretty fun. I have some of the games that are like it. I have like Stanley Parable, and I have Portal 2, and all those other kind of mind bending games. How's it going, gaming? Yeah, we might not stick around here for too much longer since Roblox is down and there's not much to do. But I guess I'll chill out with you guys for a little bit. Let me see. Sugaristic is also playing some Roblox. Let me see if they're having issues. He's got nothing but the field in front of him. He's at the 30. Oh, I don't want people to hear this. That's a bear. All right, there we go. Uh, hey, medic bag. Hope it's going well. Hope it's going better than I'm doing because we have lost all of our content. My content leaving my body. We'll do 10 push-ups. I guess that's what we'll do then. It's not like I have anything else to do. Ugh. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But I think I might try and pass you guys over to somebody who's still playing Roblox but is actually in game. So I think I'll pass you over to Sugaristic, who is playing some Blox Fruits at the moment. Kind of cringe game, but it'll have to do. So sorry for ending stream so quickly, but I don't really have a choice. The choice was made for me long ago. The queue time is medium, it's over. Let's hope this guy is actually family friendly. Start raid. Hey, it worked. Okay, nice. Well, I will see you guys tomorrow, I guess, because today did not work out. Hopefully tomorrow, Dress to Impress does not get an update. Hopefully everybody who's ever played Dress to Impress is beaten over the head with a heavy object. Race war now. Kill every Dress to Impress player that's ever lived. Thank you. That's my official opinion, and I will be standing by it for the rest of time. Goodbye.